All right, guys, today I got a special tool I want to show y'all today. This machine here is what they call a brake shoe grinder. And I'm going to be honest, just a couple months ago, I had no idea that this machine even existed. Some of y'all may be wondering, what's the purpose of a brake shoe grinder? And the purpose is to grind the friction lining of the brake shoe so the arc of the brake shoe matches the arc of the drum for maximum contact between your friction material and your drum for better braking performance. Using the shoe grinder is very easy. First, measure the diameter of the drum. In this case, it's 13 inches and 9 thousandths. Next, swivel the brake shoe clamp out of the way and unlock the sliding table. Next, we want to adjust the sliding table to match our brake drum diameter. Ignore shoe, it's supposed to say drum. In this case, it's going to be 13 inch. So here we're going to pull out our table lock pin and push it till 13 inches and it locks into place. Now we're going to run the micrometer up to 0 and add in our 9 thousandths of an inch. Then we'll lock the table back down. Now we will depress the ratchet mechanism so we can lift the holder for the brake shoe. To install the brake shoe, you want to make sure that the friction material is centered in the clamp. Then tighten it down. Now you want to lift the operating handle to disengage the threads and move the brake shoe up against the grinding wheel. Now what you want to do is rotate the operating handle until the brake shoe just makes contact with the grinding wheel. If you look here, it has some hash marks. Each line represents 5 thousandths of an inch. You want to grind the brake shoe with no more than 5 thousandths of an inch at a time, swinging back and forth until it's no longer grinding before going any further. It's also a good idea to take welding chalk and make several marks along the brake shoe. This way you can keep track of where the shoe grinder has taken material off. So we just took off about 10 thousandths off this brake shoe, and you can still see from these rivets down, there's still chalk marks. The grinding wheel never made contact with this part of the brake shoe, so we still got about 20% of the brake shoe that's not making contact, but the rest of it is pretty good. So just a couple more passes, and this brake shoe would have been good to go.